And you know I know how to use these buttons too. Oh, everything's looking good. So here we go. A standard start here. Hopefully the buttons aren't too loud. Hopefully everything runs right. We're doing our best here. These new headphones I have to set up still, but they are extremely comfortable. And I can hear myself weirdly, but we'll get into that later. So a traditional start. Oh! Thought we almost saw LeBlanc get caught out there. She needs to be very careful. Not that she has to be too worried about Corki, but a Fiora Corki in that bush, if she goes too far forward, it could spell disaster. Looks like everything's working, which is nice. I'm just running through all the tests right now to make sure all the buttons are working on the scoreboard and everything.
Me too.
Yeah, everything's working. C, A. Yeah, okay. It looks like it'll be a traditional start here. We've seen this from Butler all the time. I don't think anything special is going to come out of this. LeBlanc dancing in front of the Corki Fiora, which she did see go in there, so she knows that's where they are. But that is not a fight she wants to pick.
Oh! Yeah.
You are farther ahead than me, yeah. I don't know what that was.
I'm at 137, 38, 39, 40.
42, 43?
44.
Boom, perfect.
Nice.
I don't know why that got us back there, but that's fine. We'll start into this. Top lane's going to be an interesting match-off. I think DeBoss is probably going to feel very confident in himself going into this.
He should. Level 2 gank from the Xin Zhao.
Not too sure about that one. I guess it gives Corki a level advantage, but I don't know how important that is.
Well, it might actually put him behind because Xin Zhao soaked up a little experience as he walked by.
Oh, Xin Zhao seeing this Nocturne could be very dangerous. He's flashing
going
for it.
Very fast.
Nocturne not able to escape, it looks...
Oh, wait.
What?
Is he gonna... He walks out.
What? He just stopped attacking him. I am speechless in that fight. Looks like the stream is running fine, which is nice to know. I'm watching it on the side screen there. Top lane, Fiora, absolutely getting poked here, but Urgot taking a little bit of damage too. Both with potions. Going back to mid lane, not finishing chickens. We'll take a look in this bot lane here. Pretty standard here. Everyone's pretty even in their lanes right now. Nothing too big. Oh, but a little bit of something around Dragon here. LeBlanc getting a catch on to Corki, doing damage, but LeBlanc is by herself here.
Oh. Looks like she'll Yep. Cute as
well timed.
She'll walked away.
Oh, but Nocturne's waiting in this push. I don't know if this is the fight. He's down a level and he's...
And...
the CC,
that
though.
will be first blood.
Wow. Very well played by
flashing.
LeBlanc and Nocturne. Corki is going to pick that kill up, though. Both with red buffs.
Both bot laners fighting here, though. And there's a lot of action going on.
Wow, this is a very early fight. Your Urgot gets taken out by Fiora.
Draven forced to use heal. Wow.
It keeps putting me back time-wise. Like, it keeps
pausing for half a second and then...
yeah.
Like, it's lagging, right?
Yeah, but it's not lagging. I can see on the thing. Whatever. I'm at 408, 409?
410, 11, 12.
Yep. Perfect for now. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah. It, like, freezes for a moment and then continues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fiora,
that Urgot damage?
A lot. I guess she got a lucky first kill, but it looks like Urgot... well, it's going to be very close. We'll watch that lane. Xin Zhao playing very lane heavy here, knowing that he has to take an advantage before Nocturne hits that 6. Speaking of this, Lucian Alistar pushing very far into the jungle to spot the Nocturne.
Oh! And the solo kill going back to Urgot.
Urgot picking one up. Look at that.
Xin Zhao coming top lane, though.
Oh, he's down a level,
that could be a trade kill,
he's got an advantage. The Corrupting Potion's healing Urgot, though, and there's a lot of minions here.
Not have,
there's a lot of minions.
Should be able to walk out. Oh, it just froze again.
I got a froze there as well, by the way. Both of us.
I think
minions doing a lot of damage.
Oh!
Urgot.
He's gonna walk. Oh.
the Triumph giving him a little bit of health back, just keeping him alive. Very close. Urgot having a very frustrating game, I would say.
Yeah, I think if he hit 6 prior to that gank, he would have killed him.
Oh, for sure. And especially once we see Nocturne hit 6 here, which he seems to be rushing for. Falling a little bit behind in CS.
This bot lane playing hyper aggressive. The Thresh having picked up a kill earlier.
Thresh an absolute monster.
Even see that.
I didn't even see that. I guess Alistar went down. This is a very active game. We're doing our best to follow along here, folks, but it looks like both teams are out for blood. The Corki mid lane.
Mid is 1-1.
Playing very scared, as he should be, because he's playing Corki.
Yeah, Corki has decent early
Nocturne
damage.
Stealing blue buff!
Walk
Nocturne
up and smite.
took blue buff, and then he heals when he doesn't even have to. A good play by MGL. I love seeing him on the Nocturne. He looks so comfortable with that champion.
The Urgot. See, the Fiora taking Grasp rather than Conquer is gonna. It's practically making it virtually. It's making it virtually impossible for her to be able to 1v1 this Urgot later. But it gives her that sustain in there. Oh,
there's the Nocturne though. But wow, Urgot.
he is level 4 though. This Nocturne.
It's true, but Urgot is already doing the damage by himself.
Yeah.
A very confident play by DeBoss. I hope he doesn't, get a little too confident and find himself dead. Oh.
Just like that.
That was very close. I was worried. Here we mid lane, a little bit of back and forth.
Yeah, he's playing very aggressive here up in the top lane.
He really is looking for another kill early, isn't he?
This Fiora...
He's got vision, so he knows when the Xin Zhao is going to come, but he still has a...
up and farm.
Oh. Corki actually doing pretty well in the mid lane, but running low on mana. And it looks like Nocturne's going to look for a kill. He's only level 5. And it looks like he was spotted out by a ward placed earlier. Xin Zhao going bot lane. How many stacks do we have on Draven? He's at 14 right now.
They should... Is there a ward in that tri-bush? There is, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah.
So they don't know he's here.
No, and they won't know.
Yeah.
He's going to come right in.
For drive.
And there it is. Xin Zhao, and they're immediately jumping. Ooh, Draven flashing, but still getting taken down. Alistar getting the kill.
They shouldn't be able to get this one. And Alistar might die here.
Yeah. Thresh can chase him down.
He's not getting out of this one.
There he goes. The hook to say it. Oh, but he's caught
Thresh
way out of turret.
now. He's too far from his turret.
And he isn't able to make it back in time. And that's a kill going to both Xin Zhao and one going to Thresh. LeBlanc rotating bot, though. At level 7, she's feeling very confident.
She could blow up
the ward, though.
Oh,
but she misses her chain there. She's playing very... Oh, that is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate for her. Missing that chain, what could have won her the fight. Urgot top lane, a level behind, but...
And that will be first turret.
It's an early turret going down. We've seen Butler start to lose these early turrets, and it starts to snowball. It looks like they're going to do their best to stop that. They need to get this Nocturne to level 6. He's there now. They're about to rush him. Oh, they didn't even... Oh, he flashes out. Oh, and he's not going to... Oh, maybe will barely get out. Draven will fall.
Draven's going to fall here.
Playing is so aggressive. Xin at 3-1 already. Let's see the gold lead there. He's 1,000 gold up from his jungling counterpart. But every other lane is looking pretty even, except Lucian is also 1,000 gold up. Not a great start for Butler in a game that they had a pretty big... Oh, Urgot barely surviving that. Just barely.
3 members onto Dragon here.
They're going for... And they're sacrificing a lot of resources here for this early... Cloud? No, sorry. Early Ocean. And I guess they take it for free, but...
What a weird game.
Yeah, this is a very strange
This is like solo queue.
This is solo queue. Well, then the other team is kind of put together like solo queue.
Yeah. Corki should have his... Does he have a package? He does.
Look at him go.
So he's looking bot side. He's losing a lot of resources mid though. And looks like LeBlanc's looking for something top side.
She's definitely going to try to roam her best to pick off kills early here to make herself useful. She's pretty far ahead of Corki in terms of CS, but When it comes down to it, it's only 200 gold. She's down, or she's up a level. Ooh, that's the rotation, as we're going to see Lucian, Alistar bot, and Urgot's comfortability up there is probably going to go down when he sees the big bowl.
Have we seen a Nocturne ult this game?
Nope, we've yet to see one. He's level 7, he has yet to use his ult. He's trying to keep up with Xin Zhao here, who's pretty far ahead of him in terms of items.
Butler getting a little bit out-rotated here.
Yeah, 3 players.
We've got 3 members bot side with this Fiora.
LeBlanc looking for the kill on the Fiora. Getting the chain. She does a lot of damage.
And the chain should connect.
We wanted to see Renegade Mac play these. And there's the stacks paying off for Draven. We wanted to see Renegade play more dangerous champions. Oh, there's the alt top lane by Nocturne. He's going in. Lucian falling.
He gets the fear.
Alistar, just a lot of damage here. They're going to try and catch him.
Okay, what is happening here? They're just inting all over the map.
There's the 2 kills.
they're just...
What happened bot lane? I missed it.
I want to know why the Xin Zhao went in bot lane. Or was
he 3-1 and it's solo kill, so he thinks he can't die. That's why.
Just like...
There's 2 towers going to Butler, and that's exactly what they needed. And now they put themselves ahead in this game. And there I am for that second pause. I'm now paused again. Yeah. So I'm going to have to put my time back on and forward to the technical minute.
I'm at 11:40.
3, 4, 5, 6,
5, 6,
7, 8,
there we go.
9. Close enough.
So Butler going to reset here, looking for Rift Herald now. Notice all of the blue vision on the map here.
Notice the change in gold as well.
Oh, it just froze.
It did it again for me, so I think we're still on time. We're fine.
Yeah.
Nice to know they didn't fix any of the issues. Yeah. We're sorry, we're doing our best here, but we don't make the game. Nor would they want
stealing away the red buff.
Oh, but he's going to get caught out.
Taking a lot of damage.
Playing so confidently after getting 3 kills, now he's at 3 deaths. And he's rocking that trip, that 3-3-3.
And because of that misplay there, they lost all pressure top side, and they're not going to get that top turret.
But they're going to try to fight this.
Take this Rift Herald.
I think they're going to try to fight this Rift Herald. Nope, they're going to back out. They're going to play it smart.
It's a 3v4 here. 3v5.
They look like they are they going to try to trade a tower for the Rift? That's not the play.
They won't be able to push mid. They're not fast enough.
I can't predict what Full Send is going to do here. I have absolutely
They have no pressure on the map. Fiora's way down in bot lane, and she's just going to
back there's the hook on Corki. They go in on him. LeBlanc doing a lot of damage, but activating on the wrong.
It's interesting that he took barrier.
I think it was because he knew he was going to get killed by the LeBlanc.
Down this mid turret.
They're going to take.
They do have Herald, but it doesn't look like they're going to push for that advantage here.
Hold on to it and make them fear it for longer.
It's most likely going to be used mid lane, just because both outers are gone in top and bot.
Yeah, unless a very good opportunity comes up. And look at the vision just being cleared slowly here.
Yeah. Once that mid turret goes down, it'll open up the map for Butler to be able to move around a lot more. Now,
if I'm Full Send Gaming here, I'm really worried about how we reposition ourselves to get back in this. Because unless they start getting picks here, which they are playing for wide map control, and they've already lost most of the control, like, they don't really have another way to get back. I mean, if farming up, Lucian's not going to catch Draven.
Yeah, and this is the problem with drafting a team like this. You have a Corki who doesn't have Triforce yet, which is his #1 big power spike. And even when he gets Triforce, the entire other team is fed already. And then you look at top lane, and that lane was lost. Despite her very slight CS lead, I mean, she's stuck in
the gold difference is 1,000. Yeah, the gold difference is 1,000. Urgot's feeling confident in his items. He already has Cleaver.
She's stuck in the side lane permanently because she can't team fight. Fiora is not a team fighting champion. And if Urgot goes to the side lane, then he can't do anything, or she can't do anything against that either, because you can't fight the Urgot who's ahead of you by 1,000 gold.
And it looks like they are going to use that Rift Herald and get mid. Oh, and they get the hook onto Xin Zhao again, and he's gone, even with the Nocturne out. And then they just pick them apart one by one. They're focusing the Alistar. They need to switch to that Fiora. They need to switch to that Fiora. They're focusing the wrong champion here. He's not going to go down. There he does, finally. The raid boss is dead, and the rest of the team falls around it. Nocturne barely alive. Might get picked off here by the Fiora.
And it's a 3-for-1 here.
Fiora gonna pick him off, but they're gonna get a tower for this.
Yeah, and the Rift Herald's still alive if they can kill this turret fast enough.
Oh, there we go.
It looks like they will get one final charge off on this Rift Herald.
Oh no, Fiora's gonna come in and finish it.
They should have secured that.
Yeah, but they're playing back and they want to get... I don't know what they're objectively... You're going to get Mountain for this? I think that's worth it. But I don't think they can take it with the full team being collapsed on. Oh, this is actually very dangerous.
They're backing... Get that safety and then reorganize.
Let's look at the gold lead here. Just off that, up by 700 now is Draven.
They're going to go for
LeBlanc
this.
is a little under 1,000. Nocturne is now switched and is up by 400 to 500.
Yeah, and Butler has nothing to get into this fight, so they're just going to give this up. They traded 2 turrets and a 1 fight for Drake here.
I think it was a good trade. The interesting statistic is we always see Thresh by Hoffenator get a lot of kills in games, or we at least tend to.
He's 3-1 right now.
He's 3-1. His gold difference right now is it's 3,700 on Alistar to 5,300 on Thresh.
Yeah.
He's got Knight's Vow, he's got Boots, and he's got his, I forget the item, Eye of Ascension.
It's interesting that the only gold difference that's not significant is the Draven.
Yeah.
He's only up by about 500 gold.
But he does have Storm Razor and a BF Sword.
Which is infinitely better than what this Lucian damage output can be.
They're trying to catch
They're going to chase out.
Oh, they're going to get him with the chain.
That
but they're going to force the ulti out of him, but Draven comes in, and we'll see that BF Sword. Oh,
yeah. He's just going to... Oh, they're still going. And they
get the hook! He is able to hook left and right here. They're going to get a kill. Nocturne coming in is going to pick off Lucian. Can he get the fear?
Lucian.
Oh, he gets it.
And he's going to pick up the kill with the Draven.
And he gives it to Draven. Great teamwork, and he escapes with the Lantern. I don't think we've ever seen Butler play this clean before.
He doesn't have ultimate, and that's going to be Urgot's.
Butler playing absolutely perfect with using the Lantern, using the Nocturne to go in, but then giving the kill to Draven. I think that's the cleanest fight I've ever seen by them. That was really good. That was really well played. Every single cylinder fired, except for Urgot, but that's fine, because it's fine. They're not afraid of Fiora.
Yeah, again, the Fiora can't team fight very well. But it seems that she still can manage to
going in for the Corki.
LeBlanc.
Oh, missing her chain and dying is not what wanted to happen there. And Xin Zhao looking to pick up this Draven here.
The Fiora TP'd top, and the Draven's just gonna Lantern out.
Look at that, and even flashing. This game is starting to become disrespectful. But
honestly, Butler's playing. They're playing well enough to be winning, but they're still playing sloppy.
They're playing a little too aggressive. They need to calm down. They've been very close to losing these. LeBlanc has oftentimes tried to go into a fight, missed her chain, and then died. That's happened at least twice.
And their focus in some of these fights is like they don't have a clear focus, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, they focused the Alistar in the first fight, which makes no sense. You know he's not going to go down. Urgot versus Fiora here.
Urgot is probably going to lose this just because Fiora got that ultimate off.
And it looks like
and Xin Zhao is chasing him down.
Look at this. That is just disappointing. Oh. Yeah. Yep, there it goes. Fiora's down. And that's another sloppy play by Urgot. He's starting to now put himself behind. She's almost up by 1,000 gold now. A little bit of a lag there, but I guess that's part that comes with the game. Oh, LeBlanc way too far in there.
Oh my god, that lag spike.
Right? Do you want to reset?
Sure.
Times? Okay, bring it up. Reset to the earliest. It's nice that we have to do that. That's part of our thing. I'm at 9:13, 14?
Yep.
19:15? Boom. Perfect. Top lane, it's Thresh versus Lucian and Alistar.
Yeah, why is there no...
Why is no one up here supporting him? And you know what the honest part is I think Thresh can do it. No, he's going to back off. He knows that this is... Oh, because they're going to go for the teleport and the Nocturne.
Yeah, this Fiora...
Nocturne...
They're going to get the kill onto Fiora, and...
Take the Fiora. Top lane, Urgot goes in. Doing a lot of damage. They're focusing the Alistar.
Once the Alistar pops ulti, you go for the other target. But now he's the only target.
So now they're just going to slowly take him down. And there's another hook. He's going to have damn near 100% hook accuracy this game. I don't think... I think he's missed 2 or 3, maybe?
Yeah. And he's got about a 60% kill participation at this point. He has 3 kills.
He's about 2,000 gold ahead of Alistar. A little over.
And Butler's starting up the Baron here.
I think this is the
they
right
are
call.
aware of this being done.
I think this is the
Things
right
are
call
being
though for
thrown
Butler.
out.
They need to watch for the poke though, and they need to have
Yeah,
someone
Fiora
watching.
does not have TP. Alistar's in base.
Xin Zhao's here. He can steal.
It is a 50-50 though.
They're
going
gonna
to
jump out of the Xin Zhao.
Blown up.
Oh, he's butter. Absolutely butter
The
cut
hook
with a hot
not
knife.
quite missing, but the Flay will, and he's going to go down to Ignite.
Here we go. And the Baron resets its health, but that's 2 down. And that's a pretty
they're
confident
gonna
feeling
take
for
it.
Butler.
2 for 0.
Oh, LeBlanc even getting a little bit of poke damage. She's a little too far in, but a good
Very
escape.
Aggressive there from the
But look at this. I think this is the first time Butler's won a team fight and then correctly went to push lanes. That was really... They're playing really well
Take
while
it 2
also...
for 0 and don't lose that lead.
I think their sloppiness comes from overconfidence. Because we see them making smart decisions, but it seems like that a lot of their plays are like, oh no, I can kill him.
Yeah,
I got it. I'm Urgot.
And then the skill just isn't there, and then they lose on their advantage that they had.
This is the first time they've played full send too.
Yes, correct.
This was the first game ever in this tournament, I believe they played full send gaming.
And
if I remember.
After this game, we're not, if I'm correct, we're not playing for at least 2 weeks after this.
Oh yeah, because this was Thursday's match originally, wasn't it?
Yeah, so the Tuesday match originally, that team dropped, and then we rescheduled the Thursday match to today, so that's what we're playing right now. Butler's going to start up the Baron again, and they do not know. Well, they do know, but
there's no way. Yeah,
they're just going to give it up. Corki is running up here. He might have package. He does.
Oh, he
so
does.
it looks like they're collapsing. They might be able to do something here.
Oh, they got to be very
He's going to
careful.
flash in.
He misses the smite though, and there comes
what is
Corki
that
package.
lag
But
spike?
wow, Butler, the damage
Oh.
just comes out of Butler so fast.
And they are just going to obliterate.
They
Ooh,
barely lose
Raven
Centurion.
drops.
But there are a lot of low health pools there, and they still got 2 players on the other team full of life. It's gonna be a
Corki,
dangerous one. Oh, there's the hook miss. This is looking scary. This is looking scary. Corki likes to
could
see this.
pick up
Oh, but they're gonna drop right
They're
onto him.
drop both of them.
Wow, what a good...
Forgot.
Wow, and that's gonna be a reset, and they're gonna go for Dragon, it looks like. They've got a free
That's
Infernal.
An ace for 2, plus Baron, and most likely a free Infernal. There's the very, very slim chance that Full Send can run up to this to fight it, but very slim.
But
The
they're
Zin's not
probably
just
going to.
respawned.
But they're probably going to do that anyways. I don't think it stopped them. Xin
the
will be
Zin's
there.
going for the red, or for the
Smite.
yeah, but
He missed it on the Baron.
It was a very nice attempt. He flashed into the pit, and as soon as he did so, the smite came out.
But look at Corki. He doesn't have the damage for that big package to really do much.
Yeah, I mean, he has 1 item.
He has
and a half.
He's got
he has
a zeal.
1 item. He has 1 item, boots, and a bunch of miscellaneous.
He's got a bunch of pens in his bag, and he's got no paper to write on. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. And we're looking at Butler, who has 3 Baron. They're up 2 turrets and 6k gold.
It's looking good for him. It's going to take a lot for Full Send to come back in this. And it's got to feel pretty good if you're in Butler's stance. Because this was the first team they played against. And this is the first team they played against, and they did not win. They lost to this team before. So this is the revenge. This is the underdog story. We saw Butler in their first game before they had played together. And now they're showing Full Send, look at, we came together as a team, and we're an actual opponent now. They feel that they've hit the same level, and Full Send is looking foolish. Now, remind you, they picked Corki, so they did it to themselves. But
Exactly. And they picked Fiora.
Are they going to go for this fight? A
surprisingly,
4v4? They're going to go for the 4v4.
He just flashes onto the 2 tanky members. Oh, Nocturne is. What is happening right now?
What is going on? What's happening? Nocturne's not ulting in.
Butler successfully disengaging.
Nocturne has ult. They're deciding if they want to fight this.
Yeah, the problem is Nocturne doesn't have GA, so if he goes in, he might just get insta-blown.
But LeBlanc's just taking top tower, and she's got Baron, so those minions are feeling real good right now.
Yeah, so Full Send just made a huge mistake here. 5-manning bot lane, trying to get some sort of engage, but LeBlanc is pushing with Baron. She's gonna get...
And they're not going back to stop her. They're finally sending
What are
Fiora.
they doing?
What's happening?
She's just gonna get this inhibitor. Fiora finally making the decision to go up.
But I don't even know if Fiora's enough, to be honest. With that Baron buff minions, and LeBlanc, as strong as she is, look at the damage coming out.
Yeah.
I don't
They
think
have
she
this
can.
cannon. They're just gonna sit here.
Yeah.
I think they're just conceding at this point.
Now they're sending a couple more top lane, but
LeBlanc
LeBlanc is going to take this before they get there.
Yeah, the Fiora can't even fight the LeBlanc.
And they're going to get out, and then they play the back and forth game where they're running between a rock and a hard place, and now they're back to the hard place, and it's 4 members of Butler with Baron buff and full health bars and full alties.
Yeah, LeBlanc's just gonna go mid now. Baron is out, however.
Oh, Fiora jumping on her. LeBlanc getting thrown back. LeBlanc's very low here, but she plays very smart. Oh, but there goes the Nocturne onto the Fiora.
Is just gonna finish
And
that off.
absolutely disappeared. And maybe a free Xin Zhao? Nope, Xin Zhao plays safe and he goes back.
Butler is holding all of the cards at this point. And they're just gonna disengage. They have a lot of gold in their pockets. And back off. Clear out the enemy jungle.
Reset. Get your money.
Reset. Yeah.
Get your bread. I mean, look where you're sitting.
LeBlanc is sitting on 2,500 gold right now, so.
Draven's sitting on 2.3. I mean, he's got 11,000 to the 9,000 of Lucian. He's feeling very confident in this game. He's cashed in when he's needed to, and he's looking good. And now let's see what the builds are looking like here.
And all they need to do at this point is get that Nexus.
I mean, to put it into context, I mean, it's a Black Cleaver and a Blade of the Ruin King against a Rapid Fire Storm Razor, Blood Razor pickaxe.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a fight you want to go into.
Again, it all comes down to the fact that their composition is terrible.
They have nothing. But they chose this. Like, I get that they didn't get any bans. I understand they have no bans, but there's more than these champions. Like, there's Scion, maybe, if you want to throw him top lane. Throw an actual mid lane
I don't
or mid
remember,
lane.
did they pick Corki? They picked Corki first round, didn't they?
No, they picked him second. They had first
second
pick.
round?
They had first pick, and they picked Lucian. Oh, they picked Lucian, Alistar, Corki. Here's the fight, though, going in. And we just see everything's Butler worked for. Centurion going to absolute town.
He's going to pick up 2 kills here, and the third in the pocket. Urgot going down, unfortunately.
But he is the tank.
They're just going to clean sweep him.
Yep, and they're going to take a tower there. Centurion going low, but look at the difference in damage. Oh, but he gets him! Lucian's got to be confident about that one. But look at, that's going to be GG.
That's game.
There we go. Butler push in with the first game of a best of 3, confidently
Butler
winning.
Getting every pick that they want, securing the win.
And they're going to get every pick next game, too. There's no bans.
Yep.
They could pick this exact same comp.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that Full Sun can do besides change up their composition.
Which is still a very possible thing to have. Like, you don't...
And even as... Yeah.
Yeah. These are comfortable, though.
Oh my goodness, I forgot to stop recording between games, so I've just been on the same recording, so it's been recording for 47 minutes.
Oh, gosh. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as we get into game number 2 of a best of 3 between Butler game... Oh. You know what I realized? Oh, no, I was just lucky and had them on the right ones last game.
Oh my god.
Well,
so we're at 40 seconds.
Yep, 40, 41, 42, 43.
Yep.
Look at that. Pretty decent setup here.
Some double the Scion sitting in this pixel brush over here.
Same setup as last game, pretty much, for both teams.
Yeah. It looks like they might be trying to... I don't know whether they saw Victor or not. They're pinging his red buff. This is in... Trundle's
they see
going
the
back.
Scion. They see the Scion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but they see the Victor. He's on the ward there. I think he knows it's warded, though. Oh, God.
They spotted out Brahma. Oh, my goodness. What
the revolution started. I apologize for that. It's part of Hollow's stream.
Did it pause there for you, too?
It might have, and I just didn't notice it at this point. I'm at 143. 6, 7,
I'm at
8,
9.
9. Yeah, we're good. I guess it just did, and I'm just so unfazed by it. As we get into this now, DeBoss top lane with this Scion, tickling each other back and forth. No one is gonna... Nope, I gotta pause there.
Yep.
Okay, well, we're probably still on track then. tickling each other up there, but where these real fights come out of here is going to be bot lane and mid lane here. And I think Zen has the advantage here in being able to clear a little bit faster, not by champion, but by player skill.
And Sion taking a huge beating up here in the top lane.
Oh, he's going for it. No, he's not going to do it. He knows it's not a good choice. I was hoping that part of the boss would be like...
notice how much damage he... Oh my goodness. It's...
Bommy's just going to make this worse. Like, Shen's going to really start to pack on damage.
Nice.
A good taunt! A little bit of minion aggro there.
Draven giving a little poke in there.
Oh, they're so close top lane, I can't keep my eyes off.
Sion is out of potions, but... Ooh! Very nice shielding. This matchup in the mid lane.
Really stepping up his game in the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And really bringing the fight with his top lane champions. Ooh, taking
Rob getting hooked there, and this might be first blood.
Oh, there's the Ignite.
Thresh is
going to Thresh again. And so it started. Thresh.
The Ignite picking up the kill for Thresh.
Oh, we see it top.
I would not be surprised if the Sion missteps and dies here for no reason.
It's very possible.
Wasn't
a bad Fiora.
And that's going to be first blood.
There we go. Not first blood, but Shed's going to get one. He's not
gonna...
no. Oh, Shed dies.
Oh my
Still
goodness.
a much better trade, I think, for Trundle there. It's teleporting. Oh, they're going to get the move on to Victor. There's
Victor's
everything.
Gonna go down there.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Unable to flash out. Oh, he did. He got blocked by the pillar.
A beautiful pillar placement. A pretty good Trundle here. It looks like teleport top lane is going to come back in here. Shen is not afraid of this Scion. He goes, you got lucky last time.
He picked up 2 long swords for that Tiamat instead of that
I
Bommy.
guess he just wants to push a little bit better, but I guess Bommies would kind of do the same thing, just in a different style. I guess if he's going for the Tiamat, it's his choice. He's looking for damage this game. I guess it would be a good idea to sacrifice tankiness for damage when they're going up against 3 tanks. Because now all they have to do is take down the Ahri and Lucian, and then suddenly you've got 3 tanks there who... I mean, we've seen big Scions, don't get me wrong. I remember the 10,000 health Scion game. That's still in my memory. But without a strong team to support
it. Sitting in their bot side jungle.
Waiting for, I guess, to go back. Not being able to make any plays here. Draven pushing very aggressively with Thresh down in that bot lane, and they really get to. A very strong pick. Tensi has ahead here, a little bit over.
Trading very well here, forcing Shen to take a defensive stance under his turret. Bot lane pushing in. Yeah, this is what we see from the Draven Thresh bot lane. I mean, it's a you hit a good hook, and it's a kill. Again, the Shen
top lane
surprisingly does way more damage than the Scion.
I think Scion's surprised by it too.
Scion is out of potions. He has no mana. He has 200 health.
He's gonna stay.
And he's staying.
Fiora definitely being...
Trundle 1v1ing the Zin.
Oh, missing the taunt. He didn't have flash up. Oh, but that's a very low. He's not gonna make the same mistake. He knows that. He knows what happens there.
Trading... Victor gonna pick up a kill here? Zen picking up instead.
Playing that well, punishing mid lane there. And bot lane, we see the same amount of action.
So Butler... There was a trade for... there was a... I'm not even gonna finish that thought.
Yeah. It's been a long one, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing our best here. This was supposed to start at 8, didn't start till 8:45. But now we have Shen top lane, who stayed in lane here, pushed the Scion out, and look at how comfortable he's looking up there. Look at all that CS. He's got to be feeling good this game. And he doesn't have to teleport up, but he has his ultimate now. So now he can go to wherever he wants.
Back to lane.
Oh, Xin Zhao maybe... What the... Xin Zhao maybe making a play here bot lane. Thresh is looking for a hook. Might find one. We know he's got a good hook. Oh!
And...
Hooks a minion. Oh, but they're just going to threaten.
Oh, the Flayed not quite connecting.
A good try there, but it looks like because they see a bot lane, Trundle is going to go up and take some of the take some of the jungle here from Xin Zhao.
Yeah, he's losing a lot in that. He's going to pick up his whole top side if he's smart. Xin Zhao running up towards his blue. He's got to know it's gone at this point.
Yeah.
Scion, he because he went.
He's taking free tower shots.
Yeah, I mean,
The Scion
he's
is
up in
fun to
CS.
watch.
Shen has the TM on now. Oh! And he takes a turret shot there.
He's just loving it. Are you ahead of me?
I'm at 36, 37, 38.
I'm ahead of you,
Really?
I guess.
And the Ahri is going to go down.
Really starting to be punished here. Trundle is going to fall too. Renegade Mac playing these more aggressive mid champions, like we wanted to see him play this entire time, and it's working for him. Look at that.
No more Zillion.
Thank God, no more Zillion. He plays a great Zillion, don't get us wrong, but
Rush. Moving up. Gonna take a Q.
oh, they're gonna pitch him. Lucian's probably gonna have to jump away here.
Mm-hmm.
That looked really weird on my screen. His like E didn't look right.
The Lucian.
Yeah, that's weird.
Scion
And they're gonna take Mountain Drake here.
playing.
Oh, the Lucian's
big
coming back.
Scion.
He's playing BDE Scion.
He does no damage.
But down here in the bot lane, they're gonna get Braum. Trundle's gonna run in here way late and try to pick off the Xin Zhao, and he's not gonna get it. But Ahri comes in, but he's gonna flash backwards. Trundle doing a lot of damage here.
Butler on the run here.
Oh,
Victor
Victor in a
forced
very
the
awkward
flash.
spot here. Is he gonna get out? Oh, he just might merely a hook landing,
Yeah.
not necessarily on the right
Lucian
person.
has
but
no
not the wrong.
mana. But Ahri is full. She doesn't have ulti.
And then this is game 2 of a best of 2. We've already started out with again another interesting game.
Whew.
Very low health pools here for Butler. They need to be very careful how they play this.
Scion doesn't have any mana, and he's gonna die.
He's gonna get taunted and fall down.
Ooh,
A
that
good-
one turret shot.
There we go. The boss picking up his second kill of the game against Scion. I think both have been solo.
Yep.
And
This is
Scion,
an inting Scion strategy.
it works better than the Inting Corki.
And we're gonna see
Mountain
top
Drake is
lane.
still alive. We have to keep that
Yeah.
in mind here.
Drake did not fall during that fight.
Which is-
Butler
puts-
is up 3k, 2k gold here.
But look who the gold's on here. The gold is really on. Looks like just mid lane. Oh, mid lane and
Yeah.
bot. Bot's ahead by almost 1,000. Oh well, of
Yeah.
course it's on Thresh. Of course Thresh has more money than anyone needs. Thresh is
Yeah,
always the
Draven.
richest.
The Draven does have Stormrazor now. That is gonna be huge, and they get the hook here.
There they
Not
go.
gonna mean a whole lot.
They're gonna need to pick off this as it starts to get to level 6 now. They're gonna need to pick off this Lucian first. Braun is just gonna have a little bit too much behind him.
Yeah.
Looks like we'll go mid
It's
here. Top
surprising with
again.
this Shen.
Now we see the bombies coming out, and it's only just it's just gonna be more damage from Shen.
While he is down, he is down farm. He is up 2 solo kills.
That is, yeah, he is down a lot of farm though.
It's only because the Scion keeps throwing him under turret like this.
But he's now gonna have, he's got Tiamat and he's got bombies. He's not gonna have a problem taking this farm. And here he goes in again on the Scion.
Mm-hmm. It's
Scion doing a lot of damage.
damage this Shen does.
Oh, but
Oh
oh
my goodness! This is a tank matchup right here. If I've ever seen one. Oh, he
gets the taunt!
Auto attack.
Oh, you must be ahead of me. But he does get taken down. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness!
Top lane actually being very interesting. We take back what we said.
It's a tank versus tank matchup, and solo kills are being traded back and forth.
Oh. Okay. There we go. However, Victor feeling very confident in that mid lane.
It keeps lagging, like...
It's
ever
really
so
weird.
slightly.
It'll lag every so... Yeah, but it's only by like a second.
Yeah, which is frustrating.
League, fix your... At least it's
There's some
actually
red
working this week.
Down to converge on this dragon.
They're gonna get Drake. They have to take it this time. There's the lag again.
The
Oh,
hook
Draven
comes
going
out,
back
and
for
they're gonna turn
Zhao.
onto the Trundle.
Oh, but the Trundle's too strong. They couldn't do it.
Shen ultimate coming through, and he's not gonna complete that teleport.
Oh, and MGL here running for his absolute life.
They did pick up Dragon for
Scion's
2
there, though.
kills, though.
Oh, missing that. He's catching him with it.
Ooh,
It might just be
Xin Zhao's
barely
gonna
enough
go
to take
here.
him down.
Whew. Close one. This like lagging.
It's just a little bit.
Yeah.
Shen down in the bot lane. I don't know why. He showed up a little late to the party. I guess they're going to swap lanes here as top tower goes down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Are
so
they?
top tower dropping for Dragon.
I don't know if they're going to swap lanes. I think he's just down here. Butler
really-
not
are they
playing poorly,
losing.
but they're going to lose mid tower. What's happening?
Why their bot lane should have gone mid.
Yeah. A very...
And they're forcing a TP out of the Victor.
And he's going to TP back, but what a weird play. Oh, they might try to do something here, actually. Shen's coming in.
There's not a lot
No.
they can do.
They're looking for that Ahri, but it's not going to happen. What a weird play here. Butler playing...
Yeah, lost a lot of free damage on that mid turret there.
They don't have the advantage of team comp here, so they're starting to play overconfident already, and we see how it's going to punish them here. And hopefully they learn from it very quickly. Sion, though, he's sitting at 5,300, and Shen's just not able to keep up with him. He's got half as much CS. As well as he's already lost tower, and they're going to lose mid tower here soon as well.
The interesting thing here is that while the Shen will be more... He's going to be more versatile in the fact that he has 2 teleports and a massive shield on his ultimate. The Sion will have infinitely more health just because he stacks with his
And a
W
weird setup
passive
here.
like that.
MGL and DeBoss don't want this fight.
Yeah,
Pushing him away. MGL
they're just going to have to run here.
escaping. DeBoss escaping as well. A good play by them. A good disengage.
Both junglers trading ultimates there. And they're going to turn on to Herald here.
Ooh, Ahri finding Victor. Oh, Victor doing a
Ultimate
lot of
dropping.
damage here, but Ahri. Oh, Victor getting out with his absolute skin between his teeth. Is that how
Both?
the saying goes? The skin between your teeth?
Something like that. Skin
now
of
that I'm
your
thinking-
teeth.
Yeah, I don't.
Get
Old
out
people.
with this.
I don't know. Whatever that. You know the saying, people. That's what it is. Rift Herald being picked up for Full Send Gaming, and it puts
Yeah,
them in a
both-
lead here.
Yeah, both mid laners trading their flashes, and Ahri used Ignite there.
Bot lane tower going down is a big move there, but MGL getting focused by that Ahri, doing a lot of damage. Here's Shen, though, but Shen seems like he's running around with no place to go. He needs to be sitting in the lane farming. He's down by so much. But he can't figure out... He's just missing CS. No, DeBoss, we believe in you. Draven
Oh
getting
my
himself
goodness.
some farm here, is putting himself ahead, but he's just,
down 60 farm.
he's just not farming. He's playing this map control Shen that he plays so often, but it's not paying off. He's not able to get the picks he's wanting. He's not able to protect his team as he wants.
Oh, he missed that.
Oh, that was tragic.
He pulled it towards the turret.
we absolutely both watched that.
Only to lose it.
It was disappointing to watch. Okay, but he's starting to get some CS. He's gonna get in they're gonna put him in a lane where he gets a little bit better opportunity, but Sion's gonna match him, it looks like. Victor going top lane, making the smart rotation there to let Shen catch up to the Sion.
Yeah, so we see Full Send taking their first gold lead of this series.
It's only by a little bit, though.
Yeah, very, very small.
Centurion doing a good job keeping up. Lucian back and forth. There's the Braum Lucian
Ahri gonna
again.
pick up the blue here.
Ooh, Zin's out. He doesn't see the Trundle.
Yeah.
And there's
Butler's
the Rift
vision
Herald
game
bot lane.
is not perfect.
It's not great.
Herald being pop spot and the TP coming in from the Sion.
They're going to push this tower down. There's nothing they can do about this.
I'm not really sure the TP was necessary.
I think they could have taken it anyways. Unless they're pushing for
I
both.
mean, Herald
here.
for sure. Just
Are they pushing for both? They have a lot of strength early in this fight, but...
for a fight here? Shen
Trundle,
TPing onto the Xin.
So much health coming out of...
The taunt not connecting.
So much health on the side of Full Send Gaming, though. Just nothing's happening.
Ultimate from the Braum.
Look at that. They just can't kill anybody. Victor's looking for the kill on Ahri. He doesn't catch him, and now he's caught himself in the midst of 5 people on the enemy team, and that's going to be a clean.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Draven, the only one to walk out alive. And they still have Herald.
And it's the health difference here. I mean, just look at all the...
A lot of things went wrong in that fight.
Triple tank, getting the 4-man ulti... And they're going to take an inhibitor with this for sure.
Yeah. I mean, Herald might even... Nah, it shouldn't.
Oh, it might.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
No,
Kill
no,
it,
no,
kill
no,
it,
no.
kill it, kill it, kill it!
Ooh, just barely. as we watch this
They're trying
Thresh
to
here.
shoot here.
Oh, but they catch the
I see
Ari.
it. And he does not take it. He does not take that hook. Dragon is coming up. It is only a Cloud Drake.
Probably not worth getting team killed for, Butler. Whoa,
Yeah,
but this
fight put Full Send up significantly in the gold.
Oh, they're looking very confident. And it's a fault. Shen's behind by too much, and that Sion has more health. If they focus a Lucian and an Ahri in the next fight, I think they can do a lot more. But they're just not...
But yeah, the Xin came in, he dashed onto one of the enemies, and the Shen ultimate came through, but he flashed out of the fight before the Shen could even come into the fight. And then...
Here's the Sion ulti.
Not quite connecting.
Oh, Victor caught a little far forward, though. That's Sion with 4,000 health almost.
Yeah. And this is where you see Butler has 2 TPs up, but we just don't have enough pressure in the side lanes to even utilize that advantage.
And that's going to be a free Cloud. I don't think this is worth fighting for.
Yeah, we can't fight that. It's a good thing Draven didn't die that fight, though. He does have... I can't even tell how many stacks he has. 116, maybe?
Ooh, it's free money. Oh, playing it very close. They're going to lose this mid tower. Shen's top lane, but he does have his teleport.
Yeah, this mid turret, Sion's just going to walk up. He has so many...
Oh, Victor getting...
He has so much health.
Having to flash. Caught way too far forward.
They have minions on their on their Nexus turrets.
They're question mark pinging it, and their Nexus tower is going to go down. That's down. This rotation from Butler just so sloppy. Finally sending Shen there to clean it up. Did he? No. He backed. Okay. They need to decide what to do here. They need to win a team fight to stay in this game. They cannot afford another inhibitor to go down this early. But that might be exactly what happens here. A pick on Braum. They need to be diving that back lane, though. Lucian's so low. Ahri's so low.
Still not falling.
Sion is just hitting left and right there. He's going to fall, but Shen is so low, and he's going to get focused down. Oh, they're going to keep... they're going to keep... That was a very good play. Butler actually winning that. I mean, in retrospect, they lost it, but they won the fight.
They pick up a kill, defend their mid inhibitor. The big point of tension here in this game is the Baron spawning right now.
This is make or break for Butler.
Yeah, if Full Send gets this Baron, that is... I mean, that might be game with the amount of pressure that they have and the amount of leads they have.
And they're going to go right for it.
In terms of top being able to just completely steamroll.
And they're going to go right for it, too.
Yeah.
They know they can do it. They
They're
don't have
a vision, and they're going to start it up. Butler has no vision outside of that one ward on their top side.
And then Tribush, maybe. But they're not going to see this coming. They have to know this is going to happen, though, right? They only see the Ahri.
Yeah.
Although they still have that bot lane.
Honestly, the Xin Zhao, like, as a champion, he just doesn't do a whole lot, right?
He's useless. Yes, MGL plays him well. There's a Sion ult missing, but he walks right back in.
Caught out, but the Lantern saves him.
What a good play. Hoffinator showing why he's so dominant on that
Somebody has to go back to base. That inhibitor's not up. And Butler is just bleeding turrets.
And they're going to take this Baron. I can't imagine that Butler knows or even has the strength to stop them.
No. I mean, there's... At this point, you take the 50-50 and you try to get something. But... They won't even... I don't even know if they're... I mean, they'll... Okay, so they aren't taking it fast enough.
Oh, there's the teleport coming in. Are they going to go for this? Double teleport coming in. Thresh going in the middle and grabbing Lucian. There's the just absolutely turned to butter. The rest of the team wasn't even in position to fight that. That was not the call to make, and they are going to lose that Baron. But Xin Zhao, they've got Xin Zhao in a place where he can steal it and give it to maybe...
They see him, though.
Oh, yes, they see him. But do they have anything to stop him?
He has Flash.
And we've seen MGL do this before.
And he has no vision of this, though.
He's going to have to guess. And they're taking so long to take it down. There's
The
Victor
flash
falling.
charm.
Oh, he's going to guess wrong here. Yeah, just a little too early, and he's going to go down as well. And that is the nail in the coffin.
They don't even take Baron very fast here.
But there's nothing to stop it. The triple tank just being so strong. And I think that pretty much seals Butler's fate here. That Baron is going to overload them for sure. What a disappointing game 2 after game 1.
Yeah, so the Scion, regardless of how terrible he did in lane, I mean, he's still a tank, so...
Yeah. So, going into the second game, do they go for the ban on Scion? Take it out?
Potentially.
Just isn't an uber tank in the team comp?
Potentially. Maybe we pick up the...
That might be a good idea, actually. We've seen DeBoss play it pretty well.
The Scion even took Demolish. Nobody takes Demolish.
But just no damage going down here. Not finding their way out of the back lane. They're getting...
Yeah, the Xin Zhao jumping onto the Ahri, but instantly down.
There's the Lucian damage. Oh, Scion's getting low.
Scion.
Trundle popping ult.
He has infinite health. And they're going to push to finish here. Scion TPing back in.
They're going to get it too. With only a Thresh, Draven, and Shen, there's nothing they can do here. Look at how big that Scion is. Finishing the game, Scion with...
And that.
Almost 5,000 health. That's game number 2.
To game 3.
That's game 3. Of course it is.
Probably close to 11 p.m. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So every game, Full Send has done some awkward thing at the beginning of the game. And we've missed it. So
they're going to set up 2 in that bush again.
Yeah. I want to see what happens, what Butler does in response to that. Notice how they walk up.
Absolutely nothing.
And...
Dead.
Is that first blood?
Oh, yeah. I can't imagine they don't catch that. Yeah.
Both flashes and first blood.
How did she not expect that? They did that the last 2 games in a row.
That's what I'm talking about.
What the hell?
Alright, I forgot to start the recording. Classic.
That's okay. For some reason, it's just not.
I didn't get the Orianna into.
The game is... Oh, no, because it's black screen. Never mind. I'm going crazy. Okay. Yeah, no, so Orianna Entane, right away. I don't know why that was such a surprise. That's what they've done every single game. She's seen them do it every single game. And yet, she still walked straight into them.
So, we're looking at a Vlad who walks into lane with a Darkseal, boots, pots, and a control ward.
He's got that +6 too, which doesn't seem like much, but I have no idea why that was the choice to make. I know it's not a big mistake, but
yeah,
that's a start. Especially on a Vlad that's looking to snowball.
So, both junglers starting red here. Which is interesting because the Xin starting topside is going to let him take the scuttle top, but does Kha'Zix move in for the scuttle here? If he goes up towards blue side, then he's definitely at a disadvantage. The Orianna being pushed out of lane like this is...
What time are you at?
I'm at 210, 11.
I'm at 150.
And... Oof. That is going to be Vlad dying.
That's Vlad dying. I just got that in time. Wow. What a good turn back. And there's all of his stacks.
Exchange for Xin Flash. But the Kha'Zix is going to have to soak up this XP mid while he loses his topside jungle.
Oh, Orianna's going to see this.
She isn't a ward.
Oh, sorry, that was the other ward. Oh god, Kha'Zix might get a kill here.
And
Xin Zhao looking, but Xin Zhao can't fight this. Xin Zhao is going to... Oh, a good double smite?
And he's going to flash for no reason. I don't think he can chase this. Ooh, he might.
He's got the Vlad there.
Not enough. Vlad doesn't have flash.
Oh, what a good escape by MGL. Did he smite twice?
No, the Kha'Zix also smited.
Ah. Good for them.
This matchup in the top lane, same thing as before.
DeBoss not having as good a luck
matchup
though.
in terms of a lane.
But DeBoss not having as good as luck as he did last time. Sion's like, I've been through this once. I know exactly how much damage you're gonna do, buddy. Oh, let me fix this for everyone. There we go. Scoreboard's up now. I need to hire an observer. Top lane, Kha'Zix is looking to make a move.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot to be done, though, just because it is Shen, and there's no mana on the Sion. Oh, nice pause.
Thanks, League.
My game's not... Oh.
I'm at 405. 406. 407.
8, 9, 10, 11.
11? I'm not at 11. How do you pause and then get up higher time than I do?
Because client is ridiculous.
I agree. Everything being pretty standard how we've seen it. A little bit of trickery here in the beginning.
Yeah.
But pretty even once the game actually got going.
Mm-hmm. These pauses.
It did it again for me. 4032, 433. Just gonna put mine ahead. I'm just gonna keep putting mine ahead to the nearest one whenever it pauses.
Yeah, I'm at 42,
43. Yep. Okay. I have to keep the time control up.
Yeah. Orianna
Winning a little bit.
Yeah, up in farm, but
Down in gold because she gave up an early kill. Kha'Zix getting that early kill a bit early, which is what we were talking about, is something we didn't want to see because we don't want him to snowball. Now he's starting to win in CS as well.
Sion TPing top lane. We'll probably force out the TP from Shen, but Shen will have ultimate in the near future.
Kha'Zix playing so careful. There's the Xin Zhao. Oh, I don't think he knows Kha'Zix is here.
Yeah, Kha'Zix is up in farm. He's up about 2 camps at this point.
Nothing to be done there. Vladimir has one of the best escapes in the game, in my opinion, of where he just doesn't exist for a couple seconds, but still does damage.
The Shen auto to minion there.
Well, but he gets...
He still walks away with more health.
Oh, but he's going to fall to that. Needs to be careful about those. Bot lane. Probably the most boring bot lane best of 3 either team has either played. I don't think it has not changed, minus they didn't have an Alistar anymore.
Like, the safety in the Braum Lucian is just enough where the Thresh Draven...
Oh, he doesn't see the ward get placed and he falls down. Oh, wow. Hell of a lantern. Hell! Not
and the heal!
Still doesn't keep him alive. MGL just... The Xin Zhao needs to be retired, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
the
just-
early game jungling is just... His pathing's not good enough for that.
Honestly, just don't ban the Graves and pick it.
Well, the fact is that he can't play Graves. And
Meta?
the other guy is a one-trick Graves.
Ah.
So they're going to pick up this dragon. I don't think Orianna can do a whole lot here. Bot's
Nope.
pushed in.
She
They
can
are
watch
moving up, though, and they don't take this very fast.
Oh.
And they're going to be pushed off.
And Orianna using her ult just to give him a little bit of the, hey,
Yeah.
way not to be able to do anything now. Oh, getting a little lag there. Getting a little bit of that league of lag. Love to see that. Sion and Shen and the Lover's Quarrel up top. We'll come back to that when one of them finally gets a kill.
Yeah. Shen taunting again. It's unique. Oh, it's a mistake.
It's not looking good, but he's got the shield, so he'll get out of there.
Kha'Zix coming bot lane, and he is... Oof! He
And there's
picks up the lantern right at the last second.
And this
but
is
it's-
exactly what we wanted not to happen. The Kha'Zix is now sitting on 2. He's got 46. He's sitting pretty. He's feeling good. And Orianna is not winning as well.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about, how if
Look at the damage.
we don't win, if Butler does not pick up the early game, it's going to be a rough ride.
And it looks like the roller coaster has started. And similar to the rock and roller coaster, it's dark. You can't see anything, and
Flat
music is
flashing
playing in
on
your
top.
ears. Oh, and he gets the ignite. There's the shield from Shen. The flash to dodge the
Orianna's
shine off.
staying
Shen comes
alive.
in, taunts. Oh wow, but There comes the damage from Xin to pick off the flat, and he also picks off the Scion. I think it was good they're giving them both to Xin Zhao. Because now he's 3-1. He's tied back with Kha'Zix, and we got ourselves a game again, ladies and gentlemen. Kha'Zix takes Mountain.
Yeah, so the Shen ultimate there, coming in clutch, saving the Ori on it. But they do trade those 2 kills for Dragon.
But it did let them get back in the game a little bit. It might have been worth it. Especially because they're on Xin Zhao.
He is still down 2 or 3 camps.
But he's matched in gold, which is what at least makes him feel better.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like he's got a little bit of jungle to clear, so we'll come back to him in a second. Let's go bot lane to see the exact same thing for the last 3 games, going the exact same way for the last 3 games. Everything
Shen
is even.
Managing to stay up and farm this time. Kha'Zix is coming up here, though. The tank matchup, unfair. Oof, he doesn't have taunt either.
He's not going to get out of it. Oh, the shield keeps him alive for a second longer, but Kha'Zix
almost
3-0 now.
That's like the most tilting part about playing a tank versus tank is when you start winning a 1v1 and then the jungler comes up. Because the fights take so long, you're like, I will never win.
Oh, but MGL looking to respond the same way. He says, oh, you get a kill top lane? Well, maybe I can work something bot lane here.
They're going to push out with this top turret.
They're not. They're going to be able to take it. Oh, but MGL getting caught out by...
Ooh.
Orianna being there, though, having to flash. Choosing not to ult. She does have it available, though. She uses it. Oh, but she just doesn't have the damage.
The
and
heal
then
coming out.
Rom using the ult as well. Vladimir picking off the Xin Zhao there. Let's go back to top lane
shutdown
here.
gold coming to Vlad, though. That's huge.
It's a lot of gold. And once again, it goes right back into Full Send's court. And now Shen down a tower top lane in the gold. I mean, it's looking a lot like last game. I think this is something to be worried about.
Down 3k gold.
It's not over yet, but...
A little rough.
Definitely not the boat you want to take to the island, that's for sure.
It comes down to macro. I mean, they managed to make these trades in favor of themselves. And I'm talking about Full Send here.
Yes.
They take the dragon for those 2 kills, which gives them I'm sure the Mountain Drake helped with taking that first turret, and they managed to pick up a lot of these small kill advantages on the people that make it matter. This Vladimir taking the shutdown gold onto the Xin, and the Lucian picking up the kill earlier is going to set him ahead of the Draven only by a little bit.
And not to reinforce his name, a ganker, but that's really what he's been doing in these games. He's been in these lanes at level 2 when he was playing Xin. He forces these fights in lane, and it comes to his advantage. He's now sitting 3-0. He's got the Dark Thar. I can't think of a Duskblade. He's got Duskblade. He's gonna have a lot of damage now, and Xin Zhao is just... What's he doesn't have the same ability to jump on and absolutely destroy someone in the same amount of sense that Kha'Zix does.
Yeah, Kha'Zix at this point is coming online. He has the Duskblade, which will give him a lot of potential, blowing up the carries. I mean...
It becomes scary. It's become real scary for Butler right now, because they need to be careful, because now, he's level 9. He's going to be turning invisible. He upgraded, I assume, camo first, right?
I'm not sure what you go on, Kha'Zix.
I believe you upgrade your R first so that you can disappear in bushes and you get movement speed, and he's going to be around that map fast. But here we go. Scion top lane caught by Xin. They've got 3 of them here, but man, look at that health. Look at that health. Oh, and he's going to use
Orianna face tanking.
Oh, she jumps into it to take it.
That's a lot of
Scion
damage.
does so much damage, and there's the Kha'Zix, as we were saying. He's got a lot of damage. Scion goes down. Orianna goes down. Xin Zhao goes down.
The Vlad is on top here.
And that pretty much sums it up.
And they should be able to pick this up.
That was a 1 versus 3 that turned into a 3 for 1.
Yeah. Definitely not what you want to see.
Not. What is the play here? If you're Butler, what do you do now to put yourself back in the game? Where are you focusing? The Xin Zhao is pretty much out of the game for the rest of the game. He's not going to be he doesn't exist.
The Zen, that's the problem here, is that it's practically a 4v5 up until some. Until the point
what a
where
hook! What a hook onto Lucian, but no damage to take it down, and the
Sion
TP comes
TPing
in.
down, and Shen completes the teleport.
Both TP down. A lot of damage coming out here. Draven a little too far forward.
Ulti.
Braum coming up. And there we go. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. It was just blue team cleaning up. Oh, but Xin Zhao's down here, but he gets hit first somehow. Yeah. And then Vlad finishes him off.
And they're going to look for this.
And they're going to take... Shen they might be able to get the Shen. Ooh. Did he push him away?
Lantern picks up the Shen.
Ah, it looked weird because I thought he was about to kick him. I was like, did he actually kick him away?
Orianna coming down.
Orianna not going to do anything, just going to get caught out.
Yeah.
Oh, the damage from the turret is just not doing enough, and now Orianna's dead. And they're basically feeding at this point.
Yeah, that was not good. I wonder if my recording's picking up the it probably is picking up the lag.
For sure is picking up the lag, but and then they're gonna take a free Infernal, and I mean, this is hard to come back from.
Yeah, they're down.
Look at the CS difference: 59 to 120, 91 to 104. Let's look at the gold difference here. I mean, oh god, you do not want to be Xin Zhao right now, and you certainly don't want to be Orianna.
How often is it lagging for you? Because it's lagging now at this point almost every 30 seconds.
It's hit or miss a lot of the time. It's definitely like every 30 seconds I'll get a little something.
Mm-hmm.
I get a little
I have 7 ping right now.
I have 7 ping as well. Wow, look at that. We have the exact I'm getting 56 frames per second though. And there it goes lagging again.
I'm getting like significant frame loss.
Well, at least you fix one thing, you break another thing. Am I right? This is killing me on the inside.
This series has been
very emotional.
Disappointing.
Yes. A lot of potential.
In every way.
What it comes down to is you got to get a bigger champion pool for the jungle. You got to switch up these old champions. We don't need to see the Zins or the Olafs.
I mean, even because the problem with Olaf is that 1, he's not good in the meta right now, and 2, he gets steamrolled by a lot of these junglers that show up, like Xin Zhao, but he would still be a little. I feel like he'd still be more useful than the Xin at this point.
That's what I was hoping to see. I mean, I was saying it in draft. I think the Xin Zhao was not the pick to make. Here's another fight.
Orianna ultimate not connecting.
Oh, Xin Zhao is going to take down the Lucian there, and then they go the Kha'Zix. He's used up all his abilities. He's invisible.
Kha'Zix are over here. Vlad is right there.
Vlad is just absolutely puts down the Xin. And there's the next one, and like dominoes, set up next to each other. One after another, they fall.
And they're going to turn on Herald.
And that's a free Herald for sure. They don't have the speed to take down a tower, and they don't have the map control to steal an objective, so they will retreat. Tactical retreat, though.
Nope. So Herald and 2 Drakes are going to go over to full Sunday Gaming.
And I mean, they're reversing the scoreboard here. It's 32 to 23. It does not look good from Butler.
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
Yeah.
I think the one thing that needed not to happen was that their other jungler didn't need to do better. And it did so much better.
You didn't even need the mid lane.
Right? Like, Vladimir is killable even if he's 4-2, right? With 128. He's still killable.
It's the fact that in the jungle, there's, there's nothing there, right?
There isn't. I would even have taken a Shyvana that would have sat in the jungle the whole time and farmed, so she would be useful later, honestly. But yeah, so what it comes down to, when we look after this game is the jungle is what fell apart in this game 2 and 3. Playing fine in game 1 because it had the Nocturne, and I mean, you can't really do wrong on the Nocturne, but the Xin is just not in this game right now.
Yeah, I mean, they can just push out turrets one after another at this point.
And look at this collapse.
Kha'Zix pops Herald here. Like, they could take an inhibitor.
Look at this damage, and they're going to push the fight.
Oh,
Vlad is inside the enemy team, and he'll fall,
and he walks out.
Oh, does he? Oh, wow, he actually does get out. What a good ultimate, too, to use to keep him alive. The Sion might go down here. Does shut down, but, how much is it worth it here? What, you got
I'm
the
surprised.
Scion?
Full Sun Gaming probably could have taken that fight a lot slower, and
Yeah.
if the Scion hadn't died, they could have popped Herald.
There's
No
the dive.
problem.
Lucian putting in damage. They're going to dive on this. Lucian's doing so much. Ooh, he could have kept going forward. I don't
And they
think
make
he knew.
up for their mistake by Butler walking up and dying.
It ain't nothing but a G thing, and that's what it's feeling like right now to be Full Send Gaming. Losing
This
the first
is,
game, and then coming back to dominate. I like that he resets up on every single thing. There we go. What? Oh, take that rift down there. There we go. And then what are you lanterning for? You're not going to pick somebody off. You're not going to pick somebody off. The Kha'Zix is going to kill you. Playing aggressive. Even he's playing aggressive with this Xin, but the difference in gold, I mean, it's 3,000 between the jungle.
This is a 6-0 Kha'Zix.
And Kha'Zix is just loving it. This is his favorite type. This is his favorite position to be in. He's got Dusk. I guess he finishes off what? He gets Cleaver now, and then he goes towards Guardian, just to do more damage and stay alive. Because he's not really worried about anything. I mean, what's he to be afraid of in this game? I guess maybe he should be afraid of a Shen.
He's kind of, yeah, he's just, you poke with your W and you jump in onto the back line. I mean, there's really not a whole lot Butler can even do.
And look at, they're giving up a tower here. They just are out positioned. There's four. They're all in mid. But what are they gonna do?
Looks like they're
Just
trying for some sort of pick, and they're gonna give up. Oh, they do get the hook here,
Wow.
and they're gonna pick up
Is
one
that
kill
worth it?
for a turret bot lane, and they are TPing bot.
Nope. A little bit of lag. They try to fight it. I'm still lagging. Frozen. Thresh wishes the hook.
It's
I
getting
did
worse.
not-
The lag is getting worse.
It is significantly getting worse. They're watching us. Oh my gosh. This game is falling apart. Oh no! Shen! There's the Scion. The Braum jumps to him. Ooh, nice Lantern. Hoffenator doing well on Thresh in all these games, even when losing. Using his skills effectively. I don't know what that was for. I think that was just for BM. There's the taunt onto him, but he's got two tanks
Orianna
here.
ultimate.
Oh, that's the damage they
Lucian
wanted.
is here. Kha'Zix is also right there.
Lucian's sitting in the back lane, though. There's nothing to touch him. Is this a fight they want to take here? I don't think so. So what if they don't have Vlad? They're still way stronger. And you know that Kha'Zix is sitting there waiting. He's like 6-0? Okay, let's add to that pool.
Yeah, and they have no choice but to give up the second Infernal.
Yeah. And I mean, that's not to say that that's the determining factor, but that Infernal is going to lead. I mean, what stops them from taking Baron right now? Even with
Nothing. There's literally nothing.
Yeah, they're just actually going to go to Baron. they're going to walk. They're going to go back. They're going to walk to Baron because
My game is just frozen for like 5 seconds there.
that's rough. A little chilly in here. You know what's worse is I have to move all my my computer stuff after this onto the new desk.
Oof. But it's a new desk.
Yeah, oof. I had to polish it all, kill the spiders. Oh, there's still one alive, I forgot. But oh my god, this, who needs bed? Who needs sleep?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with, like, they fixed, quote unquote, fixed the spectator client. It was down for like almost a week and a half.
And then it's still broken.
And now it's still broken.
What are you gonna do, Zen? Go for it, Zen. Go for it, Zen. Go for it, Zen. Oh, I thought he had it. I honestly thought he had it. He Lantern's out, though, so it wasn't that bad. But Orianna absolutely destroyed, and there's Kha'Zix adding. He's 707 right now. He's looking pretty. Talk about symmetrical.
Yeah, at this point, oh my god, I can't even watch the game at this point.
I thought MGL might have almost gotten that Baron, honestly. That was a good try. I think that was a good Baron, or at least a good attempt. But oh my god, Xin Zhao being butter.
I didn't even get to watch that Baron.
No, you didn't miss much. He jumped in, almost got it. Zen was a little bit quicker, but it looks like Full Send Gaming is going to pick this up, and it looks like that is going to be the win. Oh, yeah. As they start to fall here, the Super Minion fighting the Draven 1v1 right now. The Super Minion winning, only dying to base.
The Kha'Zix picking up
my gosh.
a double kill.
There's the double. Does he go for it? Does he go for it? Jump. Jump,
And the
Kha'Zix.
game.
There we go. I can't type GG, but I certain the players will be.
Get me out of this broken client.
Oh, get me out of this. Get me out of this series. A best of 3, 45 minutes late, but not much you can do about that. And an absolute domination by Full Send Gaming.